The Farmer Services and Livelihoods Fund, FSLF, is one component that the Irrigation Rural Livelihoods and Agriculture Development ILAD project implemented its activities since 2006. Under this component, the ILAD project assisted farmer clubs with grants to boost their businesses through capital investment and capacity building. In this video package, we sample how some farmers have benefited with various project interventions under the FSLF component. Nanguluwe Women's Group in Palombe has a membership of 19 women. It started in 2004 as a homecraft development initiative, but later re-strategized into a business entity. Throughout its teething years, the group's most binding constraints were lack of substantive business capital and training. In 2011, Nanguluwe women received a grant of 3 million kwacha from the ILAD project following their successful grant application. Within 3 years of ILAD assistance, the women have transformed remarkably. They built a warehouse which has now been rented out to a grain reserve agency. The women also run an agribusiness enterprise of buying grain and selling it at a high price where it is scarce on the market. They share the profits for their household management. This is what has improved their livelihoods. Fane Buleya, 44, from the area of Traditional Authority Kaduya in Palombe, is a widow who joined the group in 2004 when her husband died. She says life as a widow was unbearable until the group received assistance from the ILAD project.
Things improved tremendously when ILAD project helped our group with financial support. We share profits on a yearly basis. We use the profit to buy household utensils, clothes, and feed the orphans in my home. I also built a good house and brought goats. This is a source of income for my home. I no longer have problems raising the orphans. People wonder how a single parent like me manages to do all these farmings. This iron sheet thatched house transformed my life. Previously, I used to sleep in a house that leaked when it rained. We could sleep on the wet floor. Had it not been for ILAD project, my life would still be miserable.
We also visited 71-year-old Black Balua from the area of Traditional Authority in Nkulambe in Palombe district. He is a widower with 6 children and numerous grandchildren that he looks after. Balua, who is a member of Chakalamba Irrigation Scheme, says enterprising in the irrigation scheme has helped him stop relying on handouts from well-wishers.
At first, I used to get handouts from missionaries, but it was not sustainable. That is why I joined the scheme. Nowadays, I am benefiting a lot. All my 22 grandchildren and 6 other children live here with me. I am able to take care of them all. I have bought a bicycle, 12 goats, TV screen, display cabinet, and this sofa set. All this is because of ILAD project. I also have 14 bags of maize in stock. These children go to school. One is in Form 2, the others are in Standard 8 and 7 respectively.
School fees Moses I Standard 2, winner I Standard 8, winner I Standard 7, and the one I can pass one. Moyonga alikuwa kukoma kwa mbili pabeji likuleso nyemba ndi kulia bunoso kumanso tindi mama siku ndi siku anawanga minda sana nyama kwa
I eat well. My family can afford beef, chicken, beans and fish.
Still in Palombe, we meet farmers from Nkulambe Rice Milling and Marketing Cooperative. In order to add value to their rice, the cooperative sells polished, packed rice, which fetches high price on the market. This was part of the grant that the group received from the ILAD project to procure a rice mill and rice processing equipment.
We could sell a 50-kilogram bag of rice at 1,000 kwacha, but now, after packaging, we sell at 350 kwacha per kilogram. Non-cooperative members are selling the same amount of rice at 200 kwacha. There is a difference between cooperative members and non-members. After calculating the gross margin, we realize that we make more profit. Without that, we benefit nothing. Previously, we knew nothing about gross margin. We thought farming is just farming without any calculations. We could just sell anyhow without proper calculations.
Bachaka cha ulimi chata timaipeza pafupi 2 million kwacha.
We realize about 2 to 2.5 million kwacha at the end of a farming year. We find this amount because we harvest a lot. We also supply rice to 3 schools around Nkulambe area under a contract of World Food Program.
Umene tikujesa maskulu atatu delala tulinola Nkulambe.
So many things have happened. No longer sleep in houses that leak when it rains.
As the ILAT project phases out on 31st December 2014, the Malawi government, through the Ministry of Agriculture, stands ready to continue farmer extension services using technical expertise obtained from the ILAT project.